Everyone, welcome back to our stream of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm Giancarlo Herrera with Whimsic Productions, and this is just I'm giving you guys a little extra Tsushima. Apologies for everyone. I know we said we were going to be starting our Outer Wild stream today, but we were putting a little extra love into our episodes of our Ghost of Tsushima review, as well as our Paper Mario Origami King review, which will be going live tomorrow, or if you're here with us now, we'll be going live in a few hours. So yeah, we were working on that today, so we didn't really have the time to dedicate to Outer Wilds, but still wanted to give you guys a stream. So we're gonna be playing just a little bit of Tsushima. I didn't make too much progress from the last time you guys saw. I liberated, or I got 2 of the keys from the farmsteads, and I'm just kind of continuing on that path. So thanks for hanging out. And we're just gonna keep following the path. Just having some fun doing the keys. Today's stream is not gonna be too terribly long, but thought it'd be nice to hang out for just a little bit and play some more of this beautiful game. If you have any questions or anything about the game, feel free to ask them in the comments below. But yeah, our review is dropping at midnight, so get ready for that. As far as our Outer Wilds stream, I do believe that we've decided that Mr. TJ Berry, is going to be doing some streams
Come here and
starting tomorrow. So we're probably going to be sticking with a little bit of a later stream time than usual, at least for that game, to accommodate some of TJ's scheduling. So let me know what you guys think about this evening stream time, as opposed to our usual early morning. Oh, I was looking at the chat and I got distracted. Wait, okay. Okay. Oh. Try to switch. Alright. Not too shabby. For those of you hanging out with us who may not know, we are Whimsic Productions. We have 2 podcasts. We have a video game review podcast that I was talking about earlier called Should I Buy It Though? You can always watch those here on the YouTube channel or wherever you listen to your podcasts. And we also have another podcast called Dungeons Drimbus, where we play D&D and we kind of serialize it into more of an audio drama-esque format. It's funny, it's sometimes tragic, and it's overall just ridiculous. So if that's anything that seems interesting to you, please go check it out. Anywho, let's ride like the wind. Combat in this game is just so fun. I'm always down to fight people. Not the bears. Ah, he got me, damn it. Get the dude, get the dude. Job, genius. Wait, is that my horse? What the hell? I guess not. It's probably just his horse. But that's like where I fell. Oh, a bird. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. Nick Palazzo has some fighting words with the water in this game in our review if you want to check it out. Ah, haiku. Okay. Ariake haiku. Reflect on refuge. Calm waters, calm mind. Submerged deep in nature's shade. Growth that shelters all it sees. Those are my only two options. Darkness fades in brilliant light. I like that. Sturdy do we stand. Ever unbending, we rise together. We rise together, sure.
Calm waters, calm mind. Darkness fades in brilliant light. We rise together.
Let's see what that looks like. Advantage of refuge. Ooh, I'll take that.
We're in this together.
This is a very long journey because each of the camps are so far away. What? Who?
Stand and fight!
Come get it. I think that's it. Yep. We love a good standoff. What are you? Oh, it's an animal. I killed one of those. I can't remember if I did it on stream or on my own time, but I killed one of them thinking that they would give me something. And it was just nothing. And then I felt bad.
Who will face me first?
So many people in this region. Ooh, come get it, big boy. Who's left? Is this a cemetery? Are you guys freaking hanging out in a cemetery? Awful. Oh. Oh, cricket. Cool. I like the color palette. I mean, I know it's just a lot of yellow, but it's pretty. You don't see... I don't know, I haven't seen too many landscapes like this. So, it's different. I like it. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that bear right now. I'll mess with the bears when they're messing with people. But when they're just on their own, why? Why screw with them? Oh, we're almost here. Hey, geniuses. Where are they running? What is your deal? Where are you going, my dude? Jesus. That was weird. Pardon my voice, guys. It's a touch blown out. Don't know what happened. A bird. Oh, oh. Where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life. And by all means, lead the way. What is this? Oni's blade straw hat. The wandering warrior who brings terror to evil spirits. Ooh, I'll probably wear that with the legendary armor that we're hunting down right now. Thanks, bird. Big bird. I would like to do standoff. If it would let me. I feel bad, I'm not being a samurai. You leave her alone, dude. Dude, oh my god. Stop targeting him. This guy. Thank you. Who's left? Come on. Hurry up, Jin. Oh! I didn't mean to assassinate him, but okay. Who's left? Oh, that guy's still alive. Oh, I hear dogs. Ugh. I hate the dogs in this game. There's a guy in here.
You'll be free soon.
Kind of love how the hostages are acutely aware of exactly how many guards there are everywhere.
I hoped you would come.
You're safe now.
Come get it, dude. Are we reaching the point where I'm gonna start becoming bad and playing like a samurai? As long as I could be quick, or sorry, not like a samurai, like a ninja. If I could be a quick ninja, I guess I'm not super opposed to it, but I want to maintain action. I don't want too much like hiding in bushes because I do that so much. And oh no!
Please, help!
You got it, girl.
You're going to be all right.
Get out of here.
I've never been
I like how
so
it gets covered in mud
beautiful.
too. I didn't mention that in the review, and I made a note of it. But yeah, it looks good. We also did our best to keep these reviews a little more timely. When we're very passionate about games one way or another, it's very easy to go off on tangents, but we think we struck a pretty good balance with the reviews of Tsushima and Paper Mario, so I'm curious to hear what all of you think once you get to listen to them. Dude. It's weird how you still get the assassinate for like a little bit. Oh boy, am I fighting a leader? I heard someone blowing a horn. As per usual, for some reason my coffee cup is placed right over my stance information on my TV, so should probably change that. Is that all of them? Where is this lady? I heard her voice.
Someone, please!
Hold still.
We owe you our lives. Take this key to Gosaku's armor. Put it to good use.
Gotta love how peasants just casually have keys.
We were to keep it safe for someone like you.
Nice! I'd love to play this game on like a head-mounted display, like just full, almost theatrical immersion, you know? Oh, I never seen that one before. That's cute. I don't think I've ever seen a horse sleep before.
We'll get through this.
Nice. So now we're going all the way over here. I guess we'll pass this one on the way. We're slowly getting our stuff. Slowly but surely.
Let's go, Nobu.
Hey, look at those hops. Wait, I had the option to do standoff? Wrong button. I tried to do a standoff, but for some reason the game keeps encouraging me to do assassinations. That was clean. That was not. Oh, nice. That's a lot of steel. Guess we could ride along the path for now. Still in the same general direction.
Who will fight?
There's a lot of people in these jungles. Oh. I mean, like, did you guys even notice when the color palette changed? I didn't. It was just smooth. We've gone through like 3 different biomes at this point. Biomes is probably not the right word, but you know what I mean. Love getting rid of a big boy just like that. Nice and easy. Alright, brute. So you can get hits in between the swings, it seems.
Please release me.
You got it, dude. Don't worry.
I owe you my life, Lord Sakai.
Yeah.
But the others, at the fishing village south of your hometown.
Kishibe. I know the place. Is that where they took you?
We were hiding among the fish carcasses when they rode in. Didn't take them long to find us. Please, help the others.
Clan Sakai has protected that village for generations. I won't abandon them now.
I'll get to it. Don't worry. Maybe not right now, but I'll get to it. I could see myself possibly doing everything in this game. I could see myself in time, you know, like after I'm done with it, deciding to come back and do a second playthrough, which I never do with games. So. I wonder if this game has New Game Plus. Was that a golden bird? It was. Another hat. Go away, bear. Oh, we're here. Look at that. Pleasant little journey. Oh, I thought he was gonna not see me. That would have been funny. Let's go save the hostage. Who's trying to kill the hostage? Oh. Ah, damn it. He got me. Wait, no, no, no.
You'll be free soon.
All right, that's one.
I can't believe my luck. Go and stay safe.
Hey, you. Leave her alone. Who's left? Yeah, I'm trying to kill them. Where are they? They're over here? Oh, I see.
You're going to be all right. Always remember you. You're safe now.
Get out of here. So I got another hostage to go. Another bird. Where you going, fool? Where'd the bird go? Tsutsu haiku. Reflect on death. Good lord. Worries strangle growth. Basked in peace we rest. I like that. Unafraid defender stand. What is it? The earth's cold grasp underneath. God, I'm blind. Unafraid defender stand. Flourishing and free. Ready for the end. Grown from broken past. I like that.
Basked in peace we rest. Unafraid, defenders stand. Grown from broken past.
I wonder if that has any effect other than just the headbands. Does it like change anything in this story? Rest in peace we rest, unafraid to... Yeah, okay. What's it look like? Ooh, that looks good. Not with this armor set, but with the armor set we're about to get, maybe. I don't like mixing colors too much, in case you can't tell. Alright, we got one hostage left. I am still on Act 2, just because I spent the whole day today editing, so I haven't had a chance to do anything else. So I'm pretty much where we left off yesterday, except for I played a little bit off stream. That was not a random statement for anyone watching. That was a response to Nick Palazzo in the chat. Hello, Nick.
The Mongols would take our heads, my lord. The Mongols seek the armor of a hero named Gosaku. Please take this key to it. You deserve to wear it.
I won't let the Mongols come near Gosaku's legacy.
Oh, this one's not as far as the last one, so that's good. 700 meters. Cute little beach. Mongol ships. Oh, we're back in the Kishi grasslands. Is that a golden bird or is that a regular bird? I think it's regular. Here we go. Last one. Let me do a standoff. Come on. Let me do a standoff. I rode in on a horse. Let me do a standoff. Fine, I'll be nasty. This game just wants me to be so nasty. Who's next? Who else is next? Come get it, dudes. Oh, I hear someone. Yeah, I heard that. How many peasants are there here in this one?
You're going to be all right.
In one of them, I guess I freed the right peasant first, and they gave me the key immediately. And then, I had to keep liberating the thing because I wasn't done, even though they gave me the key. Damage enemies with a sticky bomb. Okay, it wants me to do a sticky bomb. I haven't used a sticky bomb yet, so I could try it. I just feel so dirty. But I'll try it. Throw it. Does it take long to throw or something? Because I expect it to just be a tap, and it never is. Oh, those are wind chimes. I'm an idiot. Do I not have sticky bombs? Okay. Well, that was a waste. Wait, wrong button. There we go. Can I pick them back up? That's a waste of wind chimes. That's the one, like, ghost weapon I actually use. Sometimes. Rarely, but still. Hey, lady! Also, for those of you who missed it, yesterday we were learning how to parry. So, maybe I'll put some of that on display now. Ready? Oh. Guess not.
Hold still.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Go.
For anyone who may have joined us a little later on, hey, we're Whimsic Productions. If you don't know who we are, check out our podcasts, all available here on the YouTube channel. Our review of Ghost of Tsushima and Paper Mario Origami King are going live in just under 2 hours. So make sure you're around for that. Wherever you find podcasts, we're up on the Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify, we're Stitcher, Pocket Cast, literally wherever you want. It's everywhere. What's next? How many people do I have left? Let me see. I have one left. Where are you? Probably up there. Unless, did I come from up there? I don't know. Let's find out. Where art thou? Can't get that frickin' rule to work. There he is. Unless that's the one I freed already. Nope. Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Wrong person! Is that Hawk trying to attack me? Leave me alone. Thank you.
You'll be free soon.
You saved us.
Did they find your key to Gosaku's armor?
They could have the key for all I care. Gosaku is a hero from a children's story.
Oh
You don't
no.
believe the armor exists?
Not at all. Take our key and see for yourself, my lord.
Oh, okay. He
That's
has.
the last key. The musician said
Hey.
the armor is atop a hill in Akashima.
Atop a hill in Akashima. You're free, people. Should probably spend some of those technique points. Once I finish putting them into the stances, yeah, because I think I want to get this. What was this? Enemies thrown by Typhoon Kick are knocked down. That could be very convenient. And then I think there were some good ones in here. Yeah. Maybe once I do these, I'll start putting some points into parry. Or let's see what's up with parry. Parry at the last possible second. Okay, you know what? This at least puts it on par with the evasion one. So screw it. Let's get it. A healing parry. That is convenient. Okay. .6 kilometers. Let's see. Oh, and there's a quest here. What's a Kenji tail? Oh, we're right next to Kenji. Okay. I know where we are. I could do that. But let's finish out this quest. Wow, that's far. Have I done this yet? Not complete, huh? So have I not been here at all? Am I in combat? It said cannot fast travel during combat. Am I in combat? Weird. Is it because of the hawks? Human being in the chat says, how difficult is the combat? It's not difficult. I mean, it is difficult. It's challenging. It's not, I wouldn't call it difficult in the sense of it being like unfair or anything. If you listen to our review, we talk quite a bit about the combat. But it's not like one of those games where you can get one hit killed by anything. It's more like it's a dance in that you're juggling a lot of different aspects of the combat, and so you live and die by based on how well you can balance all those different aspects and use the techniques that you're choosing to use. So it's challenging, but in a good way. It's not. It never feels unfair. Do you guys want to watch me ride for 5 kilometers? Because I'm sure we'll run into stuff on the way, but it's a long distance. I might use fast travel just this once, just for the sake of getting here. Yeah, I cannot fast travel during combat. That's very peculiar. I guess I'm in combat. Okay, I'll ride. I don't care. Oh, I heard someone. It won't let me stand off. Whoa, that's a lot of people. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to dodge the big boys here. It does seem like it's just always dodge backwards for them is the safest way. Let's try a parry. Ready? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold up. I'm trying to get that new parry ability to activate, so bear with me for a second. I'm gonna be bad. Yeah, there it is. Come. Oh. Attack. 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 Oh my god. I hate this guy. Come here. Ready? Ah, it didn't work. Okay, whatever. Well, human being, that is what combat looks like. All these fires everywhere. Good lord. Is that liberated or not? Wait, I think I remember this. I remember that bridge, I think. Ooh, a bamboo thing. Thank you, bird. Alright, let's see if I'm any good at this. I'm not like super fast on button presses. Okay. Okay. Almost. Wrong button. Okay, hold up. Gotta breathe. Triangle X, triangle X, X, L. Oh, triangle. Okay. Come on, I got that. I screwed that one up. Nope. We got this. I hate stuff like this. I pressed L1 twice. Yeah, there we go. Human being, yes. Stances make a very big difference in combat. Early on in the game, because in a lot of other games I feel like stuff like that is very optional, but it doesn't really matter. In this game, I found that there was an encounter early on where I kept dying. I had been trying at it for about 15 minutes, and it was because they had just introduced stances, and I hadn't changed stance yet. And the moment I changed stances, I took care of all of the enemies in maybe 2 minutes. So yeah, it's a big difference. We talk about it a bit in our review, but yeah, it is significant.
Tell us where the others are.
I told you, I'm traveling alone.
If you want to live, then stop lying.
There's no one else.
Someone's up. Oh.
Basically, just your hits are not as effective against other enemies, and since you do need to break their defenses before you can actually like get to doing damage, unless you like get behind them or whatever, especially for shieldmen and pikemen, it's very hard to deal significant damage without using the appropriate stance. Here, perfect example. Trying to get my dodges down. There we go. Now let's do this thing. There's a cool move that I sometimes pull off well, and other times it just doesn't work. Is you run and you dodge. There we go. That was fun. Did he die? Nope. Where is he? I hear him. There he is. There's another one? Where'd this person go? Is that it? Did they just run away? Are they free? Alright. I guess you don't need my help then. Bye! I've got many kilometers to travel anyways, so... I really like the music in this game. Oh look, you see the greens are getting a little less green. The lighting is slowly starting to change, so it becomes a little more yellow. It's a very smooth transition between the different palettes of the game. Also, for those of you hanging out with us, I'm curious how you like these this later streaming time. Probably not this late, but since TJ is going to be doing our Outer Wild streams, they're going to be a little more in the evening for the next few days at least. So I'm curious to see how you guys end up liking those. And we may try and make those a little more consistent. Who's next? I love standoffs. And there's a bear, so hopefully the bear's gonna ravage them pretty good. A lot of pikemen and shieldmen. That was smooth. I was able to like switch stances during the dodge. Yeah, it's so wonderfully fluid. What, are you the enemy that's left, Mr. Bear? Get out of here, Pooh. Get out of here. Okay, yeah. That's what you get, dude. You could have just left me alone. Is there another bear? Oh my god. Just let me get my stuff and get out. Got some steel, that's good. Oh, there's more people. I didn't even realize. Come here. I got a friend I want you to meet. take this. Thank you. Bears are no joke in any video game. They're never a joke. Don't mess with the bears. I guess there's still more people left. I must have come in through a weird entrance. It probably doesn't expect you to come in through where I went. Yeah. Oh, the leader. Let me try. Can I parry the leader? Yeah. Tight. Yeah, I don't know how this looks to watch. I mean, I think the animations are beautiful and all of that, but I don't know how entertaining the combat is to watch. But as a player, like, you really are fully involved in it, and in the best way possible. It keeps you engaged. You can try button mashing, but it's not necessarily going to go your way, because if you're not purposefully targeting specific enemies, then, you know. On West Coast, so it's not that late. Oh, what time is it for you? I mean, it's not, like, awfully late, but it's 10:30 on the East Coast, so... 7:34. Okay, we're probably gonna do. If I had to make a guess, I don't want to speak for TJ right now, but we're probably gonna do about 7:34, but Eastern time ish, tomorrow, something like that. So we'll see. We'll try and find a balance that works well for everyone. Yeah, our early streams must not work for you at all. Then, are we done here? Yeah. Okay, we did that. Yeah, we're just figuring out all our stream stuff, so trying to find something that works for everyone, both streamers and audience, so. Like I said earlier, for those of you who tuned in a little later, today's stream is just a little bit shorter.
Looking for me?
Just because we spent some extra time editing the episodes that are coming out in about an hour and a half. So, hold up, I gotta focus. Okay. Yeah, so we spent some extra time editing those episodes today, so we weren't able to get the stream in at our usual time or anything like that. So. Today's just a little stream. I'll probably end it once we're done with this mythic quest. But wanted to give you guys a little something, and whenever we end up being done here, it'll probably only be a few minutes till the episode comes out. So if you're interested, if you're enjoying the gameplay and want to see our actual review of it, that's not too far off. And although we are starting our stream of the Outer Wilds soon, if you guys really want to see more of this, let us know, and we're open to giving you all what you want. Nick Palazzo streamed his whole playthrough of this game, and you can access all those videos here on the channel. So if you just want to see a let's play of it, that's up there, but if you're just interested in seeing more general live gameplay to hang out and talk, let us know, and we'll be sure to keep all of that in mind. Yeah, you see how casually, or not casually, but subtly it changed from the green color palette to the yellow color palette. So it was first it got a little dark, and then the change in lighting, and then it threw a little more yellow in the foliage, and then slowly yellow just kind of ate it up, but you couldn't tell because of the way the sunlight was being reflected. So very clever and smooth transitions. If you weren't watching a bit earlier, I was commenting on how I didn't notice the transition from here to the other area. So now that we're going back, I was paying attention to it. But yeah, I love the yellow color palette. I feel like it's not... Oh! Yikes. Sorry, Nobu. Yeah, I feel like yellow's not super... not a super commonly used color. Still got 3 kilometers to go. This journey is no joke. None of the quests I've done so far have taken me this far. Oh, a bear. What's my favorite game? Yikes. That's a tough one. So I suck at picking favorites of anything in general. On our first episode of Should I Buy It, though, we had to pick our top 3 games. And so, while I don't know if they're the best games I've ever played, they're definitely up there. And they're some of the games that I've gotten the most enjoyment out of. Wow, this bear's wrecking me. For me, it was Skyrim, The Witcher, and Breath of the Wild. I don't know which one's my top, because they all kind of have different reasons for being my favorites. And I suppose I can kind of be fluid between the 3 of them at any given point. What I will say is that this game is definitely in contention for maybe taking one of those spots. There's a lot to like about this game. Honorable mentions, if we're just talking about games we like, I love, what was my honorable mention? Oh my god, Disco Elysium, if you've never played it. Fabulous game. What else? Yeah, what's your favorite game? Bad dog, bad dog. Give me your supplies. Thank you. All these dead prisoners. How unfortunate. Mass Effect Trilogy. Good choice. I definitely want to, it's one of the possible items on the list for, like, retro reviews. I know it's not super retro, but just, you know, not new reviews, at some point on the show. I know a number of us haven't played the games. I've played a bit, but I've never done a full playthrough, especially not of the, of the whole trilogy. So I'd be very interested in checking them out. I own them, so... How'd you feel about Andromeda? I mean, I know generally it's considered garbage pretty widely. But I'm curious, for someone who considers Mass Effect their favorite trilogy, did you hate it, or was it just okay? Did you like it?
Who will fight?
Now I can start a standoff? The standoff mechanic is so, like, weird to activate in this game, but I'll take it. Who's left? Oh! See, look at that shift right there. You saw that, how quick it went to blue? For nighttime, I guess? Is it nighttime? Yeah. Like, that's a drastic color shift, but I almost wouldn't have noticed it. It's a beautiful game. Makes me wonder how, like... I'm curious how many people decided to stick with black and white on their first playthrough. Just because the colors in this game are gorgeous. And I've heard that it makes it a little hard to see certain things, like the guiding wind and stuff like that. Who's blowing a horn? I hear archers. Alright, we're getting swarmed. I kind of enjoy these fights, I just need to get rid of the animals. Wrong stance. So this is a perfect example of a situation where you really have to manage your stances, because these people all screw you up in different ways, and if you're not careful, it's easy to forget to change, and then you're fighting an enemy for way too long, and other people are getting the drop on you. Another thing I like is that it's every now and then you can get enemies to hurt each other, and that's always a delight. I know you dropped a comment. I'll check it out in a second. My eyes are very focused on what's happening right now, but I'm excited to see what you said. If you like narrative-driven games, the Mass Effect storyline is one of the best ever in any medium. That is absolutely what I've heard. Yeah, and from what I do know of the game, I like the way that in a large setting, especially for the time, how it let your choices be meaningful. Like, I know, you know, the way that you sort of ally yourself with or decimate certain like races and stuff like that on different planets has a big impact on it. I don't know the details, but I do know that's a big factor. That was mind-blowing at the time, and even still today is not necessarily always pulled off too great, so. This is a big area. Usually the compounds are not this big. The Ogawa Dojo. Okay, I came through here, yep. Got some steel. Look at all those bodies, good lord. Oh, records. I think that would probably be the hardest thing of platinuming this, just because while I've been doing all of the activities I find, I haven't necessarily been looting super thoroughly. So if you need to find all of the collectibles to platinum it, I'm probably gonna have to revisit some areas with like get some of those upgrades to just guide me to like the random artifacts and stuff, just for the sake of finding them. But I do think I may platinum this game, which is not something I generally care about at all. I'm not like a huge achievement snob. But I think that, you know, if the game maintains this quality, it's a game that I'm gonna want to experience every inch of, so. Nick says, do not need all the collectibles, thank God. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe if I ever do that second playthrough on the black and white cinematic mode, maybe then I'll make it my goal to get every single collectible. We'll see. I'm still dying to finish The Witcher because I've done pretty much everything. I just need to do a couple of like Gwent quests and stuff, and I love playing Gwent. I just haven't had the time lately. Who am I missing? What is up? Did I do it? Oh, destroy the black powder cache. Good God. Okay. Running around like an idiot. Is this not it? They usually look like that. I doubt it's over here, is it? Oh, it might be. No. Okay, let's try and search this in a procedural fashion so that I'm not running in circles to the same areas over and over again. We searched this one already, that's not it. Okay. Could it be this? No. It's usually in a cart. I've only experienced one other. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've only had to do this once before. And now we run. Oh, we got a leader? Is it a one-on-one fight? Like a oh, it's like a serious fight. Okay, cool. I've never had this happen in one of these. Maybe the dojos are special. Oh, look, there's a janky animation here. Ready? Here it comes. It's when Jin goes to grab the sword. Right here. You see that? You see how his hand like just wobbles around? And it gives away the fact that in the computer he's not actually like holding it. It's just... let's change stances. Oh, damn. That was nothing. I'm used to the one-on-ones being like intense. Oh, one of the warlords is dead, so that's cool. Alright, here we go. How far are we still? I think we're still a decent ways away. Yeah, we still got a lot to do. Let's check out some technique points and see where we might want to drop them, because we have 2. I could drop... I do feel like it's worthwhile dropping some into Moon, only because Moon and Spearman for me are the 2 hardest enemies. Although it could also be worth dropping a few more into Parry. Parry an unblockable attack, that is good. And then perfect parries, recovering health, also very useful. Deflecting arrows, while useful, not necessary. Resolve parry, useful, again, not necessary. Unblockable spear attack, that would be wonderful. And terrifying parry, have a 20% chance to terrify enemies. That could be cool. I don't know what terrify is, but I'm into it. Let's drop some into Moon stance, and then we'll do our parries. And let's do the next one too. Boom, there. The increased stagger damage will probably go a long way towards helping us when we're fighting the brutes. Oh, there's a bunch of supplies here. Thank you for that. I also like that this game makes it easy to loot. What?
Have you seen the foxes, my lord?
Yes,
I was meditating when a young one sat down before me.
Foxes are wise. They must have sensed your kindness.
When I spoke to her, she stood and waited for me to follow. The fox. She led me to a shrine. I gave thanks to Inari for the beautiful experience.
The Kami brings us light in even the darkest times.
Onward. I think I see the fox. You see it? Let's go. Oh no, that's not a fox. For anyone hanging out in the chat, actually, we have, we're figuring out our schedule for a ways off some of the reviews that we're going to be hitting on the show. And we have potentially a week where we have some smaller games. Like, I know we streamed Biped on here, possibly games like Celeste. I'm curious for you guys, what are some of your favorite indie games? And if not your favorite, then like maybe indie games that you've been curious about but haven't decided to buy, maybe just because you haven't gotten like a good review that has sold you either way, like maybe something that you'd want to see covered on the show. I'd love to hear any of your favorites, or again, stuff that you're curious about, so that we can keep that in mind when we're making our schedules, because we really do want to pump out stuff that you guys are interested in watching. So of course we're always going to cover, you know, the big releases like this, but in between big releases, we're trying to cover interesting games, regardless of release date. So yeah, if you have anything, drop it in the comments. Oh, okay, we're almost there. 1.7 kilometers. That's still a ride, but we're most of the way there at this point. I love the guiding wind as a mechanic. Oh, Nick. Can I kick you out of watching a YouTube video? Nick commented there's a little indie game called Resident Evil. Look, if a new Resident Evil game drops, I'm open to playing it. Or if people really want, like if someone requests a Resident Evil game, I'll play it. But I don't know why, it's just like, it doesn't call to me. I believe Human Being said, okay, Stardew Valley, Factorio, and Subnautica. Okay, those are all excellent choices. I have quite a few hours in Stardew Valley on the Switch, which honestly I kind of wish I'd gotten out on PC for comfort's sake. I don't like the controls on Switch. But I'm sure some of us might be interested in checking that out. Factorio and Subnautica, both games I've been interested in, but that I haven't quite checked out. I know my younger brother wanted to play Subnautica with me, so I'd definitely be open to doing that. I think it's part of Game Pass as well. My only hesitation is, and I know I was just talking about Stardew Valley, which definitely suffers from this as well, but lately I feel like I've gotten fatigued from games that have no end. Like, I was big into Minecraft when I was young, like, when that first, you know, when it was in alpha still, and it was just picking up steam, and you had, like, bucket servers and all of that. I thought that was plenty of fun. Lately, I've been having a harder time making my own fun in, like, in endless games. Resident Evil VR is no joke. So I've heard. We're trying to get Nick Benetatos, who he streamed Iron Man VR here on the channel, to stream Resident Evil VR at some point, but we'll see how successful we are then. Okay, we're at Castle Canada, and I guess we have to go through it, but can we? Can I, like, open the gate or something? Yeah. But yeah, back to Resident Evil, I guess. I'm not like a horror genre person in general, which I guess is a little weird because I've done a horror movie, but very different. Like I don't mind. It's not that I hate the horror genre. I just it needs to have a good premise, more so than just being scary for the sake of being scary, because then you kind of lose my interest. And to be fair, I don't know too much about the Resident Evil plots. They could be good. Who knows? So again, I'm not like a never Resident Evil person. I'm a little resistant to it. I'm not gonna lie. But I'd be open to playing it. Also, I love BioShock, which is not really horror, but it had like horror elements, and I loved it. So, who knows? Maybe I'm changing. If you'll excuse the... Oh, what do we get? Resident Evil VR is literally PTSD inducing. Yeah, I could absolutely see that being the case. No questions asked. I mean, VR in and of itself is intense, especially if you're not used to it. There's I don't know if you've ever seen the videos of like people playing the mountain climbing game. I've played it, and when your grip slips and you fall, like you feel like you're falling. It's terrifying, and I've seen videos of like people who are playing it, and they literally just the way that your brain reacts to stuff, because it's so realistic, they just fall flat on their face involuntarily. And people have gotten like seriously hurt doing stuff like that. So playing something like Resident Evil, I could imagine is you know, horrifying. Like someone like me, I was saying on the other stream of Tsushima, I believe yesterday, how when I play games like this, it's sometimes I have to remind myself it's a game and like stop button mashing and like breathe, just because my adrenaline is like, you know, I buy into the reality. I'm able to kind of suspend my disbelief. And so I would imagine that a horror game in VR is terrifying. Did I make a mistake by swimming? Should I fast travel out of here? I think I made a mistake. Well, I can't fast travel, so we're going for a swim. There's got to be a foothold around here somewhere. Yeah, if you'll excuse the plug for everyone who's hanging out. If you're watching this, you probably know about our podcast, Should I Buy It, Though, where we review games. I've mentioned it a few times already. We have our episodes coming out tonight. But if you haven't listened to our other podcast, Dungeons and Drimbus, it's a show where we play D&D, and we try and approach it as narratively enticing as possible. So, of course, there's plenty of goofs and jokes and everything, but we try and put the package together in a way where it sounds like, you know, like you're enjoying a series, and not get bogged down with too many questions about rules or anything. You still got roles in there, and there's still hilarious outcomes, but we try and package it in a way that's interesting to listen to, even if you're not necessarily a huge D&D nerd. So if you're interested in that, check out Dungeons and Drimbus. We have it up here on the channel, if you want to check it out after this, as well as wherever you find podcasts, just like our other shows. So yeah, that's the end of the plug. But I think a lot of people who like Should I Buy It might enjoy that show as well. So that's that. Please let me out of this water. I'm running out of things to say. Human being, you saw our post on Reddit. Oh, okay. So is that how you found us? Cool. Well, welcome aboard. Did you see the post for was it Drimbus, or was it a post for this? What subreddit were we in? I comment from time to time, so. Wow, this is grueling. For Drimbus, gotcha. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us. We're glad to have you, and thank you for hanging out. But yeah, I don't know if you've given it a listen already, but we'd love to hear what you guys think of the show so far. We just started our first full season. Episode 1 is out now. Episode 2 is coming, and episode 2 is absolutely a fun one. We're excited to kind of go long form with our characters, and because we have the other 2 mini arcs that are up right now. Okay, we got a golden bird. Please take me somewhere, bird. I'm gonna follow this bird. Hopefully the bird will save me. Or not. I do like the golden bird. Everything in this game, all of the sort of guiding forces that are built into the environment, like the wind and the bird, I think are really fantastic. It's a way to do away with the staring at the mini-map, but still give you a good amount of guidance, and I think this game does that well. It's something that I weirdly enjoyed about Morrowind. I don't know if you've listened to that review, but when we were checking that game out, I kind of liked that we didn't have a mini-map or like really any sort of markers, and we just had to explore the world. But I could definitely see how that's fatiguing, and I think this is a wonderful way of striking a balance between the two. There's got to be something I can climb here. Okay, well, we got some loot. Can't be mad at that. Is there no way to continue up? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So what's the smartest way out of here? Human Being said they really enjoyed the submarine storyline. Well, thank you. Yeah, that one was it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed making a little campaign with characters that were made by our Indiegogo donors. So that was fun. I thought it was a fun way to engage with people there. And it ended up being a surprisingly touching storyline. It was we played with our own homebrew system that I came up with not long before we played, so it was kind of a shot in the dark. I did my best at designing it, and it's something that I think I want to flesh out because it lent itself pretty well to the style of show that we create, I guess. I still think D&D works just fine, and I think we're having fun playing with that, but I think it might be interesting to maybe revisit that and see what you know, once we finish the season, to see like what we like and didn't like about D&D, and see how we can maybe tailor a system more specifically to use cases like what we're doing. But yeah, it was a nice balance of comedy and drama. In that, I'm glad that we were able to make goofs, but also allow ourselves to be real at points. It was fun. So I'm glad you like that. Damn it, I screwed it up. Oh. Whoa, 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 that archer is no joke. How many shots did you just fire, dude? Okay. Correct stance. Alright. Leader, let's go. Get the leader, get the leader. Okay, maybe not. Let's get the archer. Oh, big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. Don't like the big boys. Let's change to moon stance. Let's see what our upgrades are like. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that worked way better than it used to. Nope, nope. Okay, not a fan of this dude. He's reloading very fast. Let's try a parry. Yeah. Great. And shield. Come on. Oh, he's almost out. There we go. Nice. That was a good fight. Yeah, no, this frickin' combat system is just so smooth and fluid. Okay, so I guess there's gonna be 6 sections on our way to the armor. Cool, we're almost there. Let's see, probably something to grapple onto. Yeah. I hope they develop the grapple system a little more as we progress in the game. I'd like to be able to kind of Spider-Man swing into enemies or something like that. That could be fun. Did I miss anything back there? No. Because this is fun, right here. And I'd love to be able to kind of introduce that into combat in a more fluid way other than just sneaking around. Like maybe use it actively. Oh, here we go. Got it. There we go.
There it is.
This is a long mythic quest. Usually they're a bit shorter.
The Mongols will learn of its power
Not bad.
firsthand.
Finally, oh wait, I like how this armor looks. That's what inspired me to go on this quest. I hope it works well for my build. Yeah, look at that. Look like a tiger. I hear some people running. Might have been the bird flapping, actually. Alright. Armor worn by Gosaku, defender of Tsushima's farmers. Let's see what the deal with it is. Moderate increase to health, moderate increase to stagger damage. Killing a staggered enemy restores 10% health. Huh, okay. So this one reduces damage and increases my health. So this is the tanky armor, but this helps me take down big enemies faster. This is a dilemma. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna... Huh. I don't know which one I want to stick with now. Let's ride with this one for a little bit and see how we like it. And let's change... We got a cool headband or something earlier. Was it the hat? Is it this one? I thought this armor was red. It looked a little more red in the picture. So let's go with... Sure, let's go with that for now. Yeah, I could rock that. And let's upgrade... No, I thought we had technique points. We don't. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's see. So we're over here. Okay, there's no super nearby quest. So, I think I might cut the stream here. Just so I could take care of some last minute stuff. But yeah, our episodes are going live in 45 minutes. So, if you want to check those out, I mean, they're going to be here on YouTube or they're going to be wherever you listen to podcasts. If you do like them, consider leaving us a review on the podcast app of your choice. It helps get the show in front of more people. And we're trying to do a little bit of that right now. So, would appreciate that. Thank you all so much for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Love chatting with you guys. Tomorrow we're going to be doing an evening stream as well. So, for you West Coasters like Human Being, it should be a little more accessible to you guys instead of what was early East Coast mornings, which is what we were doing. So, yeah. we hopefully we'll be chatting around a little bit more, but I'm gonna get going, work on some more stuff that we got to do for the show. But this was a lot of fun, so thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.